Hello, this is the David Likens Book Club. For those people who read the second page before the first, I'm Matt Gill.
And I'm Matt Poole.
Today we're going to review a couple of books we've read over the weekend. The first book that I read was Visibility, a novel by Boris Stalin. It's about the Nazis and genetics. And you know, I don't know what the big deal is. I really don't. Nazis had a pretty good idea. Just saying. So, if you like to kill Jews, go ahead and read it.
The first book that I read was You've Got Nothing Coming. It's about a aspiring prisoner / author in his battles with erectile dysfunction. A very inspiring book if you are over 40. I'd suggest reading it.
The other book I read this weekend was War and Peace. Now, it's a pretty long book, and if you're not going to use it as a table weight, don't read it.
This second one was interesting. It was the Mopar muscle. If I wanted to know anything about my penis, I would have an STD test. So, you know, I only got like 3 pages into it.
I ain't reading the book. Crocodile Hunter. Too soon.
That's wrong. Type 1 diabetes for dummies. Let's get it this way. If you don't know about type 1 diabetes, why the fuck do you have it?
Next book I read was Black Kettle. It's about a Cheyenne chief who sought peace but found war. Pretty much, we took his land. Pretty much. Yeah.
Tear.
Pretty much.
That's a
This
big
book
tear.
It's not even a fucking book. I mean, why do you suggest putting this? I can't even fucking pronounce this.
Let me see it, Matthew.
I can't even pronounce this. Why did you put it in this thing?
Ashu Youth. I believe he is a rapping rabbi. I don't know.
Good.
Read a book about Tom Cruise, a unauthorized biography. So pretty much he could sue her because it's not authorized. So you know, pretty much. And anyways, Tom Cruise is crazy. As you see, she's captured him as in real life with half the picture, his face cut in half. Because Tom Cruise is a robot, basically. He's a robot. So if you like robots, read the book about Tom Cruise.
Well spoken, man. My final book was Living Well. The New York Times best-selling author Montel Williams wrote this book about himself and his struggles with male pattern baldness. And it really inspired me to buy a toupee. I think you should too.
One of the last 2 books I read was by Dan Brown, La Conspiración. And 3 pages in, I realized it was in Spanish. And the bad thing is, I don't speak Spanish. So if you don't speak Spanish, don't read it.
I'm in the middle of a book review.
And the last book I read was Mars. I don't know. It was by Heather Cooper and Nigel Heinbest. You know, I don't understand this book, Mars. The storyline's pretty outrageous. It's supposedly about some planet that exists, like in outer space. For one, I've never heard of this thing called Mars, so I don't know. IDK.
Yeah, don't ever fucking call me in the middle of a review again.
But this is Matt and Matt in the David Likens Book Review Club. For those people who read the second page first.
Before the first.
And we're out.